The Maltese Shih Tzu mix is a sweet, good-natured mixed-breed dog. He gets his personality from his parents, the Maltese and the Shih Tzu. If you're wondering if the Maltese Shih Tzu mix is the right pet for you, watch this full video to learn all the facts about the adorable breed. There's no better way to determine whether or not this crossbreed will make an excellent addition to your household. So, is this the right breed for you? Let's find out. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him/her. Link to the free Secret Training Technique Guide is in the description below. What is a Shih Tzu and Maltese mix called? The Shih Tzu Maltese mix is a cross between a Maltese and Shih Tzu dog, and he is normally considered to be a hybrid or designer dog. When a purebred Shih Tzu joins forces with a purebred Maltese dog, you are most likely to end up with a strong, friendly and charming companion. The Maltese Shih Tzu mix is also known as Malt-Tzu, Mal-Shi, Mal-Shi or Shitties. However, not all dogs that are called Mal-Shi are a result of two purebred parents. For instance, the father could be a purebred Maltese and the mother a Mal-Shi. When choosing a puppy, make sure that you know who the actual parents are. When visiting a breeder, make sure to see both parent dogs. The Mal-Shi is not a purebred dog, so he is not recognized by the American Kennel Club. However, there are some other organizations which allow pet parents to register their mixed-breed dogs. The Mal-Shi comes from two lovable breeds, the Shih Tzu and the Maltese. This crossbreed was developed during the designer dog craze of the 1990s to deliver the best of both worlds. Breeders initially wanted to develop a small, hypoallergenic dog. The Shih Tzu is intelligent, playful and friendly. The Maltese, on the other hand, is docile, playful, fearless and affectionate. The Shih Tzu and Maltese mixed dog make for an excellent family companion. Unlike other mixed-breed dogs such as the Labradoodle, this dog's name was not commonly used for promotional purposes. This explains why the Mal-Shi is not a very popular choice among American families. The Maltese and the Shih Tzu is more popular in countries such as Australia and is gradually gaining popularity around the globe. To fully understand where the Maltese Shih Tzu mix comes from, we need to study the origins of both parents, the Maltese dog and the Shih Tzu. The history of the Maltese. The Maltese is a very old breed whose origins can be traced as far back as 2,000 years ago. Small dogs resembling the present-day Maltese dog have been the subject of artists and poets. In fact, Aristotle mentioned the breed in his own writings. In Egypt, the Maltese was believed to have healing powers. While the Maltese was a very popular dog across the Mediterranean region, ownership of the dog also took place in Malta and Asia. The exact origins of the Maltese remain unclear, but it's widely believed that he is a descendant of the Spaniel-like or Splits type of dogs who inhabited the Isle of Malta thousands of years ago. Ultimately, the Maltese were introduced to England and Queen Elizabeth I even owned the dog. Between the 17th and 18th centuries, attempts by breeders to make the dog smaller almost led to the extinction of the Maltese. The Maltese was introduced to America by Englishmen. The history of the Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu is another ancient breed. In fact, the Shih Tzu is one of the oldest breeds of dogs in the world. It is believed that the Shih Tzu was a treasured companion of the Chinese 8000 BC. Back then, the Shih Tzu was also known as the lion dog. Even the Empress Shi owned a Shih Tzu. She loved different types of animals and even warned that anyone found trying to harm the dog would be killed. She started Shih Tzu kennels where strict breeding programs were implemented. It is said that Dalai Lama donated the dogs that she used to start the dog kennels. It is also said that Shih Tzus were kept in a special palace and would usually sit up and greet her guests. A few other royal families attempted to continue her breeding programs following her death, but didn't succeed in producing high-quality dogs like the ones she had. The most adorable dogs were sometimes smuggled out of the imperial court and would be gifted or sold to noblemen. Low-quality dogs were often sold to ordinary folks. The Shih Tzu was first introduced to England before making its way to the United States. What does a Maltese Shih Tzu mix look like? In most cases, the Mal-Shi takes on the physical characteristics of both parent dogs. However, there's no guarantee about which traits your puppy will inherit, as each litter is usually unique. Sometimes one of the parents has stronger genes than the other, making the Shih Tzu Maltese mix look more like one of the parents rather than a perfect combination of both. Most Mal-Shi dogs tend to acquire a combination of colors from both parents. But some of the puppies will take on the color of the Shih Tzu parent. A Maltese is white in color while a Shih Tzu comes in different colors, including black, white, red, brown, gold, brindle or silver. The markings on this crossbreed will vary, making it easy to tell a Shih Tzu Maltese from other dogs. Inheriting the long locks of both the Maltese and the Shih Tzu, the Mal-Shi will also be long-haired. The dog may or may not inherit the straight and dense coat of his Shih Tzu parent. Although most Mal-Shi puppies will look like the Shih Tzu, they will have longer noses. They will hold their tails straight up and over the body just like both the Maltese and the Shih Tzu dogs do. They will have large bulging eyes, which could be amber or hazel. Keep in mind that the Mal-Shi is a toy dog breed. This means that your Shih Tzu Maltese puppy will be a small dog. Both males and females are about the same size. The height of most Mal-Shi dogs is around 10 to 20 inches and their weight is anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds. However, the size of your puppy will depend on the parents. Many Shih Tzu Maltese full-grown dogs do not conform to these standards. So make sure to check both parent dogs to get a good idea of how big your Mal-Shi puppy will get. Most Mal-Shi puppies are lighter in weight than your average Shih Tzu dog. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.